After today's surprising meeting in London, it seems the highly anticipated Canelo Alvarez versus Terence Crawford fight is on track for 2025.
Canelo, His Excellency has named you and Terence Crawford as one of the top 5 fights that he wants to see this year. Is that a fight that you're
Canelo met with promoter Turki Alik, who revealed that discussions for the mega fight are already underway. Canelo expressed his interest in making the best possible deals, and Alik emphasized the significance of this bout, calling it one of the biggest in North America for next year. Canelo told Turki Alik, "It has the potential to be the significance of this bout, calling it one of the biggest in North America for next year." While details are still being worked out, Alik has been trying to set up a fight for Crawford in 2025.
It was kind of a lose-lose situation for you. Do you think he's too small to compete with you?
No, he's a good fighter. He's a very good fighter.
Crawford, who has been recovering from an injury, is now back in training. Although it's not finalized yet, the fight between the two boxing giants is edging closer to becoming a reality, and fans are eagerly awaiting the clash of these two champions. Al-Sheikh stated that he still expects to arrange a fight between Crawford and unified 3-belt super middleweight champion Canelo Alvarez in 2025, and he wants to meet with Crawford in January to negotiate the match. Much like he just met Canelo Alvarez, he will try to do this within the next month or two. If Al-Sheikh is unable to arrange a fight with the Mexican superstar, Crawford, 37, who has been pressing for the bout with Canelo, could need to seek elsewhere. Crawford, the junior middleweight champion of the World Boxing Association, would want to face the 154-pound champions Sebastian Fundora and Bakram Moraz in a unification match.
And I take everything seriously, but we'll see what happens.
Canelo, I hope you make it happen for us, because we want to see it.
Yeah, thank you.
I believe he is now hurt. We intended to do something with him. Perhaps in January I will talk to him about it. Speaking on Terence Crawford, Alik said that Turkey should oppose Hub TV. When I visited him in Hurd last week, he told me that he had a minor injury and was now beginning to recover and exercise once more. One of our goals is to watch him compete in 2025. Why not? We hope he wants this fight. When asked if a fight between Crawford and Canelo Alvarez next year is the aim, he said, "Turkey, in the upcoming month or two, we shall see." Turkey stated,
"Stuff about me going up and having a tough time, but he went up in weight and lost. That's the difference. I went up weight and won. He went up and lost. So let's not do that."
Let's see about his potential negotiation with Canelo. Terence Crawford's potential clash with Canelo Alvarez is gaining momentum after a groundbreaking meeting between Canelo and promoter Turki Alik. This follows Crawford's step up,
making his own catch weight for years. Canelo fought a smaller Mayweather. Canelo
to 154 pounds last summer, where he defeated Israeli Madrimov to claim the 154-pound title, becoming a 4W super welterweight title, becoming a 4-weight world champion. Now Crawford is aiming even higher, planning to jump 2 weight classes to 168 pounds to challenge Canelo and attempt to hand him his first loss at super middleweight. His super middleweight defender, Canelo, who recently defended his World Boxing Council WBA and WBO titles with the unanimous decision win over Edgar Berlanga, had previously avoided discussing Crawford. However,
everything is possible. We'll see. We want to talk about it, sit down really well and figure out something.
The meeting with Alik's, a major figure in recent high-profile boxing events, signals serious progress toward the fight. If finalized, this would be one of the most significant matchups in modern boxing, bringing together two legends at the pinnacle of their careers. Fans are eagerly watching for updates.
But yeah, Amir Khan.
Yeah, he did at 155. Yeah,
Amir Khan.
Both Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford are targeting a spring 2025 showdown, but they'll need to finalize an agreement soon. However, promoter Turki Alik might face hurdles if Crawford is pushed to take on a top contender in the stacked 154B division before the mega fight. Fighters like Bakram Murtazaliev, Vergil Ortiz Jr., Charles Conwell, Erickson Lubin, or Serhiy Boychuk present serious threats.
I'm pretty sure he didn't make as much money with all those guys.
Crawford, who struggled against Israil Madrimov to secure the WBA super welterweight title, may hesitate to risk another bout at 154 pounds. His size, power, and skill set, which dominated at 147 pounds, haven't translated as effectively to the super welterweight division. A tough fight against one of these dangerous opponents could jeopardize the blockbuster clash with Canelo. For now, both fighters seem focused on making this historic matchup happen, but time is running out to lock in the deal.
I think his kind of feeling is, when I beat Crawford, everyone's going to say I've beaten a 154 pounder. And he also...
Furthermore, these opponents are superior to the ones Crawford has been battling since rising to 147 in 2017. Crawford only faced a washed-up opponent during his welterweight career if you look at his resume. Sean Porter and Errol Spence. Crawford, 37, has not yet stated his plans in the event that he is unable to defeat Canelo. Nor is this the only reason. Instead, Crawford has been steadily improving at a rate of 147%.
Surprised if that fight happens. I think His Excellency has been pushing that fight. It didn't seem like it was something that Canelo was really up for, to be honest. When I've spoken to...
Since Crawford, 37, has not yet stated his plans in the event that he is unable to defeat Canelo, we are aware that Terence will ultimately lose because of his advanced age and the fact that he is competing against younger, larger, and stronger opponents at 154. On August 3rd of last year, he almost lost his final bout, his debut at 154, against Israil Madrimov, the junior middleweight champion of the World Boxing Association and the leading opponent for the multi-million-dollar contract. The Israil Madrimov holds the greatest control of his contract.
Guys like Crawford, because he move a lot and the fight is not that great. I saw Crawford the last fight and he don't move that much.
There's always a possibility. When asked if a battle between himself and Terence Crawford is feasible next, Canelo Alvarez told Ring Magazine, "We'll see, but there's always the chance." It looks like it will be another exciting battle. Canelo stated, "I think both fighters have a chance to win because they are both good fighters." Crawford hopes to confront Canelo for his unified super middleweight championships this year during the rematch between undisputed light heavyweight champion Artur BBV and Dimitri Bal in Riyadh on February 22. He believes he has the skill to get past his size disadvantage. Crawford believes he is big enough and skilled enough to beat Canelo. In his most recent bouts with Edgar Benga and Jaime Munguia, the Mexican star appears to be slowing down. Both Canelo and Crawford hope to fight in the spring, but Canelo had to go the 12-round decision to defeat these opponents, whom he would have probably knocked out in 2021 and earlier. If a brawl does occur during an interview on Sway's Universe, they probably want it decided upon quickly. Still, Canelo claims that if the money is good, he would be more than happy to take on the four-wheel champion, but he cautions his opponent that, if they do face off in the ring, it will be easy money. "I'm in, why not?" said Canelo Alvarez, addressing the buzz around a potential fight with Terence Crawford. "Don't get me wrong, he's a great fighter, but for me, in my weight class, it's an easy fight, easy money. If the money is right, I'm in. I don't like fighting guys like Crawford because he moves a lot, and the fight isn't that exciting, but I saw his last fight, and he doesn't move as much now, so if the money is right, I'm in. Right now, there are weight classes for a reason." End of December 10th. After years of speculation and false starts, boxing fans may finally get the fight they've been craving. Rumors of a 2025 showdown between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford have taken the internet by storm. While there's no official announcement yet, it seems imminent. Boxing insider Rick Glazer recently shared substantial updates, claiming talks between both camps have progressed smoothly in recent days. According to Glazer, an announcement is expected soon, with both sides targeting either May or September for the fight.
Why not? I think Crawford, don't get me wrong, he's a great fighter. But for me, in my weight class, it's an easy fight. For me, easy money. So if the money is right...
Steve T. The potential date aligns with earlier reports suggesting Canelo's team is eyeing Cinco de Mayo in May, a traditional boxing holiday. When asked about the likely venue, Glazer said Las Vegas is the top contender. This aligns with reports that promoter Turki Alik wants to fight at the T-Mobile Arena, where Canelo has fought 5 of his last 6 bouts. The internet has been abuzz with excitement, as this fight could be one of the most significant in modern boxing. Crawford, a 4-division champion, would jump to 168 pounds to challenge the unified super middleweight king.
That he will with me, but yet and still, you know, he have all these excuses